good to go. Back out here this afternoon. This morning, let's say, was a successful hunt. Seen a doe and 3 bucks. One possibly a shooter, but it was good to see some bucks. Some 8 points and a small 9 point. So we'll see. Maybe they'll be coming through. The wind has picked up. This morning was real calm, but a little bit of breeze, which was helping because it's warm out, and I don't have to worry about being so quiet when there's a little bit of a breeze. I'm so excited. I think tonight's gonna be the night where I put a deer down. Got out here plenty early, so should be seeing them tonight. Crazy, I had like 6 deer all around me. Finally got a chance to put an arrow through her when all the other deer were kind of looking away. So we got one down. Meat in the freezer. Well, I got a doe down. Kind of spine shot her back here. Looked like she ducked my arrow when I watched the film. She dropped about a good 5 inches. Had to put another shot through her, but that makes for an easy track job. Got some meat in the freezer. Hopefully we're gonna get a big buck down next time, but it's good to have a doe down. Keep watching.
Welcome back to the season 3 finale of Riske Outdoors. It was a great hunt by Pro Staff Phil Polton, putting some more meat in the freezer for the winter. This next hunt is pretty cool. The whole thing kind of unfolds for the whole pro staff via group text. We received a text from Pro Staff Andy Plum saying that there was a giant buck, 10 and a doe, in a cover crop field of Stetson Hodgkin. Stetson zips home from work, grabs his bow, and gets out there and has a successful stalk. Covered up in nose jammer and was able to get close enough to this deer.
So, Pro Staff Andy Plum texted me this morning, said there was a big buck bedded out here, or tending a doe out here in this cover crop field. So I went home and got my bow, came back down, spotted 2 little bucks, didn't know where the big buck was, started stalking. The big buck ran the 2 little bucks off, and then I saw him, so I hunkered down. He started walking at me at 40 yards. I drew before he saw me and put one in his chest. He's down right over here about 40 yards from us. We're gonna go see him.
Can you hear my radishes? Yeah, I see it. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Quad drop? Quad drop?
Oh my God.
Oh.
What a great hunt by Stetson. Even though he wasn't able to film the whole thing, you could see that cover crop field wasn't very tall, so sneaking up on that deer was not an easy task. And being able to self-film that was next to impossible, so they just got the recovery on film. It's 157-inch Michigan whitetail, just an absolute stud. This next hunt is a debut for Shane Bunce in Southern Illinois. Shane did a great job of self-filming this. He's kind of shy, so there's not a whole lot of talking, if any, but here it is. Take a look. Absolute great deer, Shane. I don't know how you let him walk by the first time without even attempting to stop him, but luckily I think you came to your senses when that deer came back by and you realized that you had to put an arrow in him. So great deer. This season has been an absolute whirlwind for Riske Outdoors. Josh taking 2 great deer in Michigan in 2 days. Stetson and Phill both putting down 157-inch deer in, it was matter of like 3 miles from each other, but just absolute giants for that state. Shane putting down that buck in Illinois. Cassandra's self-filming putting down her biggest deer to date in Southern Illinois. Then we have pro staff Landon Prisk who absolutely just hammers does year after year. And Landon's story is pretty cool. He never takes more than he needs. He donates so much back to some families in need at his church and throughout his community. And as hunters, that's something that we respect greatly. We never want to take more from nature than what we actually need. And for Landon to be able to spread the wealth of his harvest each year, that's what hunting is all about. It's about giving back to our community and growing the hunting community and making it stronger year after year. And that's where you guys come in, our followers, by sharing Riske Outdoors and just growing this community and allowing us to share with you guys our adventures in the woods and in the great outdoors. So that's a wrap. Season 3, Riske Outdoors. And as always, we want to thank you guys for watching.